Hi. So today we're gonna make some ramen, classic college student food, if you know what I'm saying. It's inexpensive, it's pretty easy, and it's time efficient. Alright, so our first step of any food prep is gonna be washing your hands. Especially with the pandemic going on, you gotta make sure your hands are clean. 20 seconds. Alright, I'm gonna wash our hands now. Warm water, soap, get it really wet. This one is the boys' booming system, top down AC with the cool system. Wanna come up in the glove, you blazing up, got stacks on deck like saving up. It's probably good. Feel clean. Alright, so now that we're sanitized, ready to go, we have to prepare for the meal. There's a French fancy word, or phrase rather, mise en place, which basically just means put in place. So we're gonna gather our ingredients now. We need ramen. We need 3 cups of water. We need spring onions, carrots, bell peppers if you're feeling a little spicy, and cryogenically stored frozen vegetables because unlike some of you high rollers, I can't afford fresh vegetables. And for those of you that can afford fresh vegetables, well, I envy you, but I caution you that they go bad about 10 times faster than when your parents bought them. Looks like we're ready to go. Alright, so now we have our ingredients, so now we're going to move on to our equipment, and then the first official cooking step. We need a pot. This is more of a pot, more of a saucepan. But we're going to use a better one, my brother's. Shiny. And we're going to put some water in it. That's where we're going to put the noodles, and some salt, bay action. And then you're going to put it on your stove, on the fire. You're going to make a fire. Oh, God, okay. Medium, high heat, and just wait. Alright, so now we got our water boiling, we got our mise en place. So you're going to use this ingredient to achieve mise en place. You're going to get your frozen vegetables that you got from deep within the recesses of your freezer that you said you would use 3 months ago, but are just now getting around to do it again. Get my fresh vegetables. And you're just going to eyeball it, how many vegetables you want in your ramen. We're already doing more than most people do. Put that clip back on and you will thaw them in the microwave. The bag has a time, but I just hit the add 30-second button like 5 times because math is hard. So, since that takes way too long and I'm always very, very hungry because I think so hard, I'm gonna make a healthy snack. So, it's really easy. I'm just gonna get a bowl, banana, and then I'm gonna come over here and get some yogurt, Greek, pumpkin spice, 'tis the season. And then gonna get my butter knife. Get some. I'm also gonna get a spoon. Seems like a good utensil to use right now. You're gonna scoop some of that in there, like a lunch lady. Clean the rim. Don't be a butthole. Alright, that was not COVID-proof. And then you're gonna cut up your banana into slices because we're gourmet. Alright, okay, that's fine. And then if you have compost, I suggest composting, but if not, because that's hard, just throw it away. And then you can use that spoon you used, and you can eat this healthy snack. Michelle Obama approved. Okay, so done with your snack. Water's boiling. Water's boiling. We're in business. So take the noodles. This is fine because it's gonna go in a boiling hot pot of water, and you put it in there. Okay. And you just wait until the noodles are al dente. I believe that's French. My French vocabulary stopped after mise en place. I didn't take any French in high school. I took Spanish, so I can tell you that al dente should not be confused with the Spanish word ADELANTE. And now we just wait. I deserve hummus. I love hummus. I usually eat it with other things, not just by the spoonful like a barbarian, but I eat it with carrots, celery sometimes, you know, all those fresh produce that I can't afford or will go bad before I'm able to eat it. Good source of protein. Bulking season. All right, now that I have the sustenance to continue cooking, we're gonna drain. Oh, okay. We're gonna drain that because it's good to go now. It's al dente. ADELANTE. We're gonna use this colander, not a strainer, you nincompoops. Don't look too closely. My mom has one just like this. This is mine. And you're gonna drain it. Do not burn yourself. You're not gonna drain all the water though. You're just gonna drain a little bit, and you're gonna leave some of it in there. It's the broth, adds a lot of flavor. The colander, so that, as you saw, some of the noodles went over and I was able to put it back in, because you gotta be conservative when you're a college kid and you don't have any money. So that's good to go. Fire's off. All right, so now that we have an appropriate amount of liquid in here, I'm gonna test this noodle. Al dente. All right, gonna get a hot pad so my mom doesn't beat me. Put our pot there. And now we can add some seasoning, and ramen conveniently has some seasoning packets built in. It's an important step. Got to get all of the seasoning to the bottom. And you can, I don't open it all the way because I don't add the whole packet. And the reason I'm gonna have to open it all the way because I didn't open it right. The reason I don't add all of the packet, man, what did I do? It's okay. If this happens to you, you just open it like you would a bag of chips. I know you people know how to do that, you fatties. You can only use about half of the seasoning packet because there's a lot of sodium in it, like a redonkulous amount of sodium in here, and MSG, which is not good for you, says my mom. And you just add it in, some Salt Bay action. Yep. And then you just set that aside for never. And then you get your trusty little fork, and you want to vigorously mix it in there. Taste test, needs some more poison. Salt Bay action. Vigor. Taste test? Oh gosh. Perfecto. All right, so now that we've stirred vigorously, we get vegetables. We get our vegetables, and we just add them in. Probably thought. Get our bowl. And you just add it in there. The layer. All right. Now ready to eat. What we're actually ready to do is not culturally appropriate cultures, because that's not cool, people. Now we're ready to eat. Adelante! It's so bad. The mess? Don't worry. Cleanup is a snap.